Okay, guys, let's let this one catch up because I'm recording for both really quick. Let me not sit on my dress. Okay, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? How you been? It's Khadijah with the Runaway Gypsy. I ask that if you're new here, you please follow me. If you're returning, I ask that you please like, share, heart, comment, tag a friend, do whatever you feel the need to do. If I say a zodiac sign, please don't be too hung up on the zodiac signs, for we all embody all 12 zodiac energies. If I say he, she, him, her, it doesn't matter. Take the rules, flip them, switch them as need be. You know your side of the story better than I do. I'm just here to read the energies, okay? I don't really care for the angle of this bottom camera, but I don't give none of that right now, okay? Let's give you a little something to look at, a little flicker or something. How about that? Does that work? Does it feel a little? Just hope my cards don't fall in it, right? Let me move that. Okay. That's for the other camera. I'm recording for Facebook and for YouTube, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's start with the love notes. I heard something feels off. Either somebody's been putting something off, you've been putting something off. The energy around you just feels off. Something is just, it's off. It's not even stagnant. I'm hearing, see, when you're alone, do you like yourself? You just feel off. You don't feel like your normal self, or you just don't feel like you're who you used to be. Maybe that's what this is. You've transcended, who you were, and you're slowly becoming and evolving into somebody new. So it's very off-putting to you. Y'all, if y'all can see my feet, I do have my slippers on with this dress. It's very off-putting. It's almost like imposter syndrome, but it's not even, I don't feel like it's to that depth. It's just off. It's not like a major, I don't know who I am. It's it's not really even an ick, just does that make sense? Y'all give me just a minute. Let me correct this too over here. I know, I'm sorry. Such a pain. Okay. When you're alone, do you like yourself? Let me put this deck of cards up there. I heard forgiving and forgetting. Now, if this isn't your energy, this could be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. The Three of Cups, friendships, community. There's something that you need to take a step back on, is what I'm hearing. Reevaluate, reanalyze, restructure your life, your foundation. Organize, cleanse, clear, cleaning. Maybe that's everything that's going on right now. So that's why you feel, you're restructuring something. See, I can't make this shit up. This is the Tower. The Tower talks about shakeups, breakups, makeups. It's a quick change that you didn't see coming. And it's sideways. So it's like it hasn't completely happened. So you're in the in-between, okay? So there's something about a restructuring of the foundation. It's not completely crumbled, but it's just not, there's something still not serving you like they used to. There's something still not inspiring or moving you like it used to. Whether it's friends, family, whether it's your home, whether it's your job, whether it's just energies that you've been in for so long, habits you've been in for so long, addictions that you've been in for so long, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords. There's an ending taking place in your life, or getting ready to, but it hasn't completely ended. Again, with the Tower. Towers are endings. It's a shakeup, so you can build something on that foundation. So something hasn't completely ended, but it's on the verge of ending, or it's needing to. So this complacent feeling, okay, that's this foundation needing to shake, needing to change, needing to be reformed and rebuilt, okay? For some of y'all, it's friends. I'm going to be honest. For some of y'all, it's saying that your old friends are just not for you. Friends turning into nemesis is what I specifically heard. Now, that's not for everybody. You just take what applies from this message and leave the rest. Friends turning into nemesis. They're not, they're too mundane, and you're raising higher on a spiritual or a intellectual level, and they can't even have that gravitational pull to it yet because they're not conscious enough to reach this next level or this stage that you're slowly growing into. Okay? And then we have the high priest. Y'all, it's like I'm a sidekick or something. We have the high priestess, she who knows. You know that you're going through a cleansing and a clearing. Mystery, wisdom, intuition. Like I said, you're raising your vibration, your frequency. But I feel like it's happening so slowly and in strides. But I feel like it's so much at once. And that's why you feel, ugh. I don't want to say ick. It's just, ugh. Like something's missing. It's because there's so many levels of yourself, so many sections, so many layers of yourself shedding its skin. Okay? The Magician, action, creation, willpower, you're manifesting in life for yourself. Whether you realize it or not, we manifest just by saying, damn, I don't want to be like this no more. Or damn, I'm so tired of that social group. Or dang, I am not going to be like my mother, my father, my grandparents. Or, certain things, you become the things. You don't become, you unbecome qualities that you have in certain things, like certain friend groups, how there was that one thing that pulled y'all together, you unbecome that. So in order to unbecome something, you become something else, something greater takes its place. And that's, again, what I'm saying is happening. So you're manifesting things because of the things that you do not want, because of the things that you're just like, it just doesn't vibrate with me anymore. This just isn't it for me anymore, okay? The Ace of Cups, that literally talks about new feelings, new emotions, just like I was talking about. I can't make this up. I'm spot on today. And I don't feel like it's just friends. I'm just using friends as an example. When you're alone, do you like yourself? There's just certain things that maybe you had some insecurities inside of you. Like, you could feel like everyone could feel like you're just the most beautiful person. You're like, man, I really hate my nose. My big toe, my second toe is really a lot longer than mine. It could be small things like that. And it's getting out of habits that you realize you're saying, okay, at least I have all my toes. Sorry for those who don't. But it's like certain things like that. No, sir, I'm working. 1 second, please. What?
I don't know, charge my tablet.
You put it up and you go get the Nintendo Switch or you watch TV. But I am working. I asked you not to interrupt. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. Get your tablet. Your Nintendo Switch right there.
Okay.
Okay, and please do not interrupt me again, okay? Okay? I've only been away for 5 seconds. Put it down, go. Shut the door.
Okay.
All right, okay. Okay. Yeah. But it's like little things like that, like the nitpicking. You catch yourself saying that all the time. Somebody compliments you and you're like, oh, well, I really don't like. And then you start realizing that's a very low vibrational thing to do. Even if you don't like your nose, all you have to do is say, thank you. I accept this. Thank you. Thank you. It's something like that. It's just little small things, and it's on multiple different areas of you. And it's just cleansing and clearing out. Okay? The Lovers, learning to love. Some of y'all, this is actually about self-love, about balance, loving your flaws, loving your shadows, loving your, yourself as you are, for who you are. Okay? Some of y'all could have came from addictions or abusive relationships, temptations. There's some things that you were so easily swayed towards that you kind of like get upset with yourself about, dang, why did I allow this shit? Why did I always go drinking instead of doing this? We can't go back. You can change it. You're evolving. We're so hard on ourselves and we don't realize we are evolving. We are constantly changing. Some for the better, some for the worse. We're always meant to grow and initiate new things into our lives. That's why I always tell people, do things that you've never done before. Start doing affirmations. Tell yourself affirmations, even about the things that you cannot stand the most about yourself or about your life or whatever. Do an affirmation towards it and watch how that changes, how things start transpiring in your life, okay? The Magician, again, that's twice. You are very powerful, and your words and your thoughts turn into manifestations. Your internal world reflects your external world, and your external world reflects your internal world. And in order to have a balance between the two, you have to fully love yourself or love your life. I'm not saying like, oh man, there's always going to be things we want to do. Like, I would love to travel outside the country. I've had a passport for 3 years now and don't have a single stamp on it for outside the country. The States, been traveling. Okay. There's still some things that we're going to want, but we have to be grateful for what it is that we have now. And if we aren't grateful for what that is, change it. Do something to change it. If we don't like something, change it. And I feel like this is what's happening, but on multiple levels, like I said. Some of y'all need to be more compassionate towards yourself. I think you're barely starting to see the way that you talk to yourself. And it may not even be that harsh. It's just small things like, oh, I don't like my nose. Quit saying that shit. Quit saying that, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles it talks about efficiency. It could talk about routine, dependability. Nine of Pentacles comes in very slow, okay? Nine of Pentacles is not fast whatsoever. So that's what I'm saying with this energy. It feels like it's dragging its ass on, like it's just dragging on, okay? Dragging and dragging and dragging, almost like you're making no progress. It's not true. You are. It's just slow and steady progress, okay? I just keep getting, be gentle with yourself, okay? Some of y'all are don't understand your ambition. Some of y'all don't understand your talent. Some of y'all don't understand who you are and how people see. Like, there's people who just absolutely adore you. And you're just so tough on yourself. And I don't think you mean to be, but you are in at least one area of your life, okay? Three of Pentacles. Talent. Yeah, some of y'all have a talent that you need to discover. And I feel like this metamorphosis stage that you're going through right now, this transformative stage that you're going through right now is leading you to that talent. Now, it may end up starting off as a hobby, okay? Or there's just something that you do that others can benefit from, okay? And in order to recognize these talents, you have to recognize that you're freaking awesome. You're great. You're fantastic. You look fantastic, okay? What was that, Masterminds maybe? But you're amazing as you are. And the parts that you don't like, just transform them. We don't have to stay the same. Okay? And it's saying once you do that, you'll recognize the talent, the power, what you have to bring to the table on so many other levels. Not labels. Levels. You know, nothing's coincidence in tarot. What is this label that you're talking about? The World. Maybe people have said that you won't be much, or maybe you've been going through these toxic cycles with relationships or friendships or family members. I mean, it's obviously the universe showing you. I'm not saying it's not you, but it's showing you those cycle or those people or those groups aren't serving you. So if it's labels, it's who you're around. It's what you're allowing. So maybe there's some things, you know, being shown to you right now, how you know, being shown to you by the universe right now that you're needing to really take a deep dive into. Maybe you're being labeled because of the crowd you're hanging out with, or because of, maybe it is a cycle that you keep repeating, or something that you keep doing, but it's because of the environment that you're around. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you see how that all ties in? But you can change. There's something about you can change it at any time, and I feel like you are, or you will be, or this is the advice on what you need to do. Yeah. See, the Star, that talks about confidence. The Star talks about confidence. You being the stars, you rising above, you being seen, acknowledged, admired. You know, like I said, there's something inside of you that you need to see about you, that you need to acknowledge about you, that you need to admire about you, that you need to fall in love with in regards to you. But there's something blocking it. So that's what that energy is. That's what that stagnant energy kind of is. And again, I'm not going to say stagnant. It's not stagnant. It's like blocked energy. It's like a veil across who you truly are. And to truly see the full vision of you, you need to lift it. Lighten the load in front of your face. Okay? Yeah, there's something you're getting tired of energetically, or in person. Like I said, it could be friends. It's on so many levels. I'm reading for a collective. This is the whole entire world. So you take what applies and apply it to your situation. Don't manipulate the energy, but apply it, okay? The Empress, like, you were amazing. You are amazing. You are beautiful. The Empress is all 4 queens in one. Now, if you are a male watching this, this is your divine feminine. So women and men alike. Women have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. And men have divine masculine, divine feminine energy. That's why you'll see some men that are more emotional, or you'll see some women that are more, logical. So the way the divine feminine energy works is it's more feeling. So it's like a circle, like a Nutella shell, okay? It's like a circle. We feel our way around things and then we move accordingly. And masculine energy is more strategic. Okay, let's get from A to B. It's like a box, okay? Instead of a circle where we feel our ways through, they have a plan, they have to strategize, they have to think it through, they have to, so we have to find the balance between both our divine masculine and our divine feminine, when we should, lay our cards down, or when we should, whatever, when we should give it all, or when we should hold back, head over heart, or heart over head, or just keep them in line, right? That's intuition, that's alignment. So that's what this is. The Empress is all 4 queens in one. Or for you masculines, you just all the way in your feminine energy as well as masculine, but you being aligned with yourself. You love yourself. This is ultimate full love. This is being strategic. This is being intellectual. This is being confident. This is being creative. This is being loving and nurturing. This is being building a solid foundation that others want to invest into. Not only do you love the foundation you put down, but others do as well, okay? And then back to the Star, feeling rejuvenated, feeling like a whole new you. So this energy that you're going through right here is just a metamorphosis. It's a slow metamorphosis. Yeah, the cocoon period is a little slow, but this is like slower. Going slow, going slower, okay? Slower than the tortoise. That's what I just heard, slower than the tortoise. It's, but it's on every level. So you're not just changing one thing about yourself, or maybe it's like the domino effect. You do change this one thing about yourself, and it's starting to roll off into every other area of your life. And now it makes you feel like you're falling apart when altogether you're falling into alignment. Unbecoming so you can become a better version of yourself. That's beautiful, y'all. That's fucking beautiful, okay? Let's get some oracle cards. I'm going to make this one short, but I will be right back on to do a love reading. I figured this was going to be a love reading, but apparently they want you to love yourself, okay? Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis. And we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So some of you, if you haven't already, you have this goal or this vision that you want for yourself and for your life, and it's coming. It's coming slowly, but when it comes in, it's on such a solid foundation that no matter what type of tornado, hurricane, or heartbreak comes in, it ain't gonna shake that foundation. It's built on a sturdy ass foundation. Okay, you want it too bad. You want this too bad. What else do we have? Whatever this is, and if y'all don't know what this is yet, you're coming into it. That's what that slow progress is, okay? Some of y'all are going to be getting married. Now, this could also be marrying your work, okay, or whatever. Marriage, for some of you, it is love. Just don't take it if this doesn't apply, if this isn't what it is for you. But for most of you, this is what it is, okay? Wedding. Marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, dearest one. Believing that you are worthy of everything that you're trying to manifest into your life. Becoming that bride. Even if it's not actually talking about a marriage to a man or a woman, it could be marrying yourself in your faith, right? Becoming the ultimate bride so that you can have everything, because you become everything that you want. That's the secret to the twin flame union and to love. We become what we seek. So when we seek love and compassion, we need to become love and compassion. When we seek harmony and peace, we need to become harmony and peace. When we seek a business investment, we need to start investing into ourselves in every area. Okay? Definitely pertaining to the root chakra here, okay? See only love. I'm telling you, this is all about self-love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Okay, that's what it says. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So not only is healing yourself, healing everything around you, it's healing others. Like it's going to be on multiple levels, not just for you. All right. Peace.